To develop a culture that is built around learning and that alone is something amazing, and it's an experience that you won't get anywhere else.
The collaboration that is involved in working here at BASIS is key to being successful. We have amazing teachers. I've seen teachers do things with students that are getting those kids out of their shells. I watch them solving problems and interacting with math and science in a way that they may never have before.
I enjoy having an academic relationship with my students. I don't feel like I am the fountain of knowledge and they're there to receive it, but that every day we have an opportunity to learn together and to engage, and having that relationship with a student is something you don't get anywhere else.
Since I've been at BASIS, I think my confidence has increased the most. I started out as a very shy student, not thinking that I was able to accomplish anything or do well in my classes, but I feel much more prepared to go to college.
It's like going to school with 97 of your closest friends and getting a deep magnifying glass focus on every single subject. So in public school you might learn, okay, here's what a mitochondrion is, but at BASIS you really learn, okay, here's how the mitochondrion influences other things, and in chemistry you'll learn the chemistry behind it, and in physics you learn that everything in the universe is governed by physics, and it's just all really integrated well.
It's a privilege to be at a place where they set the bar really high and believe in the kids enough to let the kids rise to those expectations.
BASIS has really allowed me to open up, and it's given me so many opportunities to learn about so many different subjects. So I think the thing that BASIS has really done for me is to give me the opportunities to learn everything and to know that I can learn anything that I want to learn.
Being able to work with kids that want to learn and that are excited about learning is really rewarding for me as a teacher.
I like how teachers always explain things very well and how their teaching is always so detailed.
The culture that we want to instill at BASIS is that culture of collaboration, where we're all part of a team. We all help each other. We want to be successful, and an ultimate or final goal is to see those kids learning every day and be passionate about learning.
I believe that the BASIS curriculum prepares students for college and for life after. It takes a lot of hard work and effort to get there, and these kids get that, and I think that's going to give them a step up later on.
My kids have grown tremendously since they started at BASIS. Confidence is the biggest thing. The teachers respect them, they respect the teachers. Everybody wants to learn.
One of the things that BASIS does better than other schools is their faculty administration and their teachers. Last year, our daughter was in 7th grade, and her teacher for math was a PhD.
The quality of education is really impacted by how close we are to our teachers. The staff and the faculty are really accessible for questions both in class and out of class, and I find that that makes a lot of difference in how we learn and how much we understand of the curriculum.
I love sending my kids to BASIS. It reminds me, a lot of it, of the kind of education we had when we were kids. A solid, rigorous, back to basics curriculum.
I think that BASIS definitely has taught me that hard work does pay off.
The curiosity and the thirst for knowledge that I see in my students is really inspiring. It makes me think that there's no end point to their learning.
Every student can come to BASIS and be successful. You just have to want it.
BASIS students are not born, they're made. We want them to be independent thinkers and critical thinkers.
I have great teachers. I have great administrators that really care about every single student. It's your regular school experience, just amplified in a better way.
If a parent who is considering sending their child to BASIS asked me about it, I would say every high school experience has stressful experiences in it, but at BASIS those stressful experiences are totally mitigated by the fact that these children have amazing successes every single week. And at the end of the day, when your kid is standing up there with his high school diploma from BASIS, you know that they got a better education than anywhere else.